BTS' fifth album, titled ARIRANG, is one of the most anticipated releases in 2026. Scheduled for release on Friday, March 20th at 1300 hours Korea Standard Time, this album immediately stole the spotlight since its first announcement. With a total of 14 songs, ARIRANG is not just an ordinary comeback, but an artistic statement that shows the musical evolution of BTS as well as a tribute to Korean cultural roots. The phenomenon of Jikook, a term for the closeness between Park Jimin and BTS's Jeon Jungkook, has long been one of the hottest topics among ARMY. More than just the usual interactions between the members, their relationship presents a unique dynamic, full of warmth, honesty, and small moments that feel so genuine that fans around the world keep talking about it. Since the beginning of BTS's debut, Jimin and Jungkook have shown strong chemistry. Jungkook, who is the youngest member, often seems very comfortable around Jimin. Meanwhile, Jimin often shows his caring and protective side, creating an interesting balance between the two. Their interactions, both on stage and behind the scenes, often feel natural, without being contrived, which is the main reason why Jikook is so loved. One of the things that makes Jikook so interesting is how their relationship develops over time. From two young trainees struggling together to becoming global stars, their bond seems to grow stronger. In various content such as reality shows, behind the scenes, to live broadcasts, their moments together often steal the spotlight, ranging from small gazes, spontaneous jokes, to simple gestures full of meaning. On stage, Jikook's chemistry is no less stunning. Their performances are often filled with near-perfect synchronization, as if they could read each other's minds. In certain songs, their interactions are even the highlights that fans have been waiting for. For many ARMYs, Jikook is not only about personal closeness, but also about how two individuals can complement each other artistically. This phenomenon is increasingly developing in the era of social media. Platforms like TikTok and YouTube are filled with compilations of Jikook's moments, from funny, heartwarming, to heart-pounding ones. The videos often garner millions of views, showing just how much the couple's appeal is in the public eye. From the beginning, the enthusiasm of the fans, known as ARMY, was so incredible. The pre-save figure that has surpassed 4.9 million on the Spotify platform is a clear proof of how great the public's expectations are for this project. Even before its release, ARIRANG had already made history as one of the K-pop albums with the highest number of pre-saves of all time. The opening track of Body to Body is said to be an energetic track with modern electronic pop nuances, depicting the emotional and physical connection between humans in the digital age. Meanwhile, Hooligan offers a bolder and more experimental side, with an aggressive hip-hop twist reminiscent of BTS's early era, but packed with more mature and global production. However, the main highlight certainly falls on the main song titled Swim. This song not only becomes the centerpiece of the overall concept of the album, but it also carries a profound message about perseverance, struggle, and courage to keep moving forward despite the uncertain currents of life. The nautical theme carried in Swim is a powerful metaphor for life's journey, about how one must continue to swim, to survive and reach a goal. The music video for Swim, directed by Tanu Muiño, is scheduled to premiere on YouTube at the same time as the album's release. The visuals on display combine elements of the sea, waves, and traditional Korean symbols, creating a unique blend of modernity and cultural heritage. The use of Korean folk cultural elements in this concept is also a tribute to the traditional song Ararang, which is widely known as a symbol of Korean national identity. Not only that, BTS is also preparing a special experience for fans through a live comeback broadcast that will be held at Gwanghwamun Square. The event is planned to be broadcast globally via Netflix, allowing millions of ARMYs from around the world to experience this historic moment in real time. Gwanghwamun Square itself was chosen not without reason. This location has strong historical and cultural value, in line with the theme of the ARIRANG album, which raises Korean identity. ARMYs around the world have prepared a variety of strategies to support this comeback, from mass streaming, digital purchases, to social media campaigns. Hashtags related to ARIRANG have even begun to dominate various platforms, showing how much power BTS's fandom has in driving global trends. Musically, ARIRANG is predicted to be one of BTS's most ambitious works. The album not only explores a wide range of genres, from pop, hip-hop, to traditional Korean elements, but also presents a deeper and more reflective narrative. Each song is believed to have a common thread that connects with each other, creating a whole listening experience from start to finish. More than just an album, ARIRANG is a representation of BTS's journey as a global artist that remains rooted in their identity. In the ever-changing music industry, BTS once again proved that they are not only following trends, but also creating them. With a combination of musical innovation, stunning visuals, and a powerful message, ARIRANG has the potential to be a new milestone in their career. Ahead of the release day, the world seemed to be holding its breath. All eyes are on BTS, waiting to see how they will once again change the global music landscape. If you look at the initial response and enthusiasm, one thing is certain. ARIRANG is not just a comeback, but a phenomenon that will be remembered in the history of K-pop. With hours to go until the official release, the atmosphere in the BTS fan community is heating up. ARMYs from different parts of the world are not only waiting, but also participating in building global momentum. From Asia to America, from Europe to the Middle East, fans are united in one goal: to ensure ARIRANG becomes one of the greatest comebacks in the history of modern music. Discussions about album concept theories have also sprung up on various platforms such as Twitter and TikTok. Many believe that the nautical theme in Swim is not just a simple metaphor, but also a representation of the members' emotional journeys over the past few years, including hiatus, solo explorations, and finally returning as a full group. Water, in many cultures, symbolizes rebirth, and it is considered very relevant to BTS's current new phase. Visually, the teaser that has been released previously shows the use of cool colors such as navy blue,